Hey, what's up, you guys? I have a decent number of purchases to show you today. So, let's go ahead and get started. First off, this is coming from Britain, but it's of an Australian cricket player, and it was sent to the United States. So this is Shane Warne. Maybe it's Warren. I'm not into cricket. I don't know. But he's supposedly one of the greatest cricket players ever to play the game, and it is signed by him on the title page right there. Beautiful. And that's in very good condition. Next up, this is Jim Irwin. This is a moonwalker for Apollo, I believe, 15. Let me double check. It's in his signature. Yes, 15. And he was the first person to walk on the moon to die. I think he died in 1991. This is his book, To Rule the Night. And it is indeed signed Leonard, His Love. Jim Irwin, Apollo 15, with a picture of the moon, which is awesome. Next up, another moonwalker. We have Moonwalker. That's the name of the book. By Charlie and Dottie Duke. Charlie Duke, of course, was the one to walk on the moon in Apollo 16. And it's signed by him and his wife, to Beth. Aim high, God bless you, Charlie Duke, and then Dottie Duke. That's also in very good condition. I'll save this one for last because that's the best find. Next up is royalty, kind of. This woman is the last surviving Mitford sister. I think there were 6 Mitford sisters. They were kind of famous and scandalous back in the 30s and the 40s. They were dukes and duchesses, and she is the Duchess of Devonshire, and that's Deborah Devonshire. She's the last surviving, and this is her book, Counting My Chickens. And it is signed by her right there on the title page. That also came from Britain. I've been actually fishing in Britain a lot lately, so you'll see more Britain books come in. So maybe some people that aren't popular here in the States, but what happens is the people that are fans of cricket and soccer here in the States really like stuff locally instead of, paying for the large shipping overseas. So if I can get it here cheap, then I can make a little more profit if I go, fishing overseas, bring it here first, then sell it to somebody in the States that likes the stuff that's popular overseas, if that makes any sense. Okay, this next one's really cool. I've had this before, but I found this for a great price again. This is Julia and Jacques, Cooking at Home. And it's of course signed by Julia Child and Jacques Pepin. They're both famous French chefs, and it is signed on the second page. Right, well, if I can get it up here. Right there by both. And it's in very good condition. It does have some shelf wear and some corner damage on the dust jacket. That's really all that's wrong with it, so I'm very happy with that. And the last is my best find by far. Got this at a Goodwill store. Not personally, but a Goodwill store somewhere else found this. Man, oh man, this is awesome. So, got this for $7. I'm going to go ahead and tell you how much I paid for this one because it's such an amazing deal. This is this guy's most famous book, and it goes for quite a bit. This is a first edition, first printing signed, and this is God Is Not Great by Christopher Hitchens. He passed away a couple years ago. I actually have a copy just like this in my personal collection. Mine's in a little better shape. This was listed as acceptable condition, but I would say it's in good condition. Usually Goodwill put stuff way under on the condition area. So there is some damage here on the side, which sucks, and that's on the dust jacket, and it is slanted just a tad bit. Every once in a while, binding slants. It's usually when they're stacked up like this and stored like that and not stored properly. Or another thing that can happen is whenever you store it on a bookshelf like this, if the books are leaning against it, you can see how it slants one way. And that happens a lot. So you get that slanted spine. But other than that, it's signed beautifully on the title page for Thelma, Christopher Hitchens. And that's a very sought-after book. First edition, first printing of his most popular book, God Is Not Great. So very happy with that. And that's all I got to show you guys today. Woohoo! That was fast. So, you take care, all of you Zaniacs.